Hello, my name is Tim Erickson, and I'm here with Simplo by Triplo today to talk about a brand new module that I've been working on myself. This module is called the Conditional Content Block module. And if anybody has better name suggestions, please let me know. But that's what it's called for now and probably will be in the future. The Conditional Content Block. And what this is it's a module that will allow you to create one block that will show some content to one type of user and a different set of content to a different type of user. There are other ways of accomplishing this in Backdrop. However, this module will make it a bit easier. In the future, it may also offer other conditions besides just by user, but for now, that's what we have in mind. Now, let me give you a quick use case for this module. And this is a website that a sort of a demo website that I've been working on with a colleague to show off and train people on building backdrop sites. And it's a fictional farmer's market, the backdrop farmer's market. And we've already added a number of features here. And one of the things we've done is we've created it and we've made it so that if you're logged into the account, you have the ability to create, to apply to be a vendor. And basically what we did is we created a content type. We used some other external modules so that if you are logged in as a regular user, you can create a vendor application or basically a vendor node. So there's a content type called vendor. And as a regular user, I can create a vendor node. I can't publish it. When I get to the bottom, I can save it. I won't be able to publish it. Somebody else will have to publish it. And I can't create any other kind of content. I can create this one kind of content, but that's it. So that's the scenario. Now, what happens is we'd like to put a button on the front page right down here that says register to be a vendor. And we want that button to link to that form that we were just looking at. But that's only going to work if we're logged in. And we also want to put a little message here if you're not logged in that says, to become a vendor, you'll need to create an account or log in. Now, we don't want that message about creating an account or logging in if you're already logged in. That doesn't make any sense. So we want a different message for a different type of user. And what this module lets us do, basically, we have already installed the module. So I can go to the layouts. I'm going to go to the home page layout. And there is no other configuration for this module at this time. But what it does do is it creates a new block type called and I've got a bunch of modules installed here, so we're seeing lots of stuff. A conditional content block. I click on that. I'm not going to have any title on this block. I don't want to show anything. And basically, you'll see there's two sort of text fields here, two content fields. It's not just text. We can also put images, other things in here. And there's two roles. And I might, some of the changes you might see in this module in the near future are renaming some of these labels. But for now, I can pick which role I want to see the first message and which role the second. And this is pretty straightforward. I just want anonymous users to see this one and authenticated users to see this one. And I'm going to put a message. Let's just create a little link that says, become a vendor. And I'm going to put that down here too. I'm going to replace the default messages for both of these. I'm also going to center both of these. And what I should have done here, I think I can do it here. I want to go get that link, the link to this page. So this page is node add vendor. So we're going to go back here and we're going to make both of these link to that page. I wouldn't, technically, I don't know if I'd want to create this link for an anonymous user, but I'm going to provide some help text. So I think I can get away with it here. And basically underneath this, I'm now going to put a message. You must log in or create an, or you can apply to be a vendor. I think I'm just going to not have any message on the other block or the other text. I'm going to do one more thing here is I'd like to style these to look like buttons. And oops, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is click on source. And for those who don't know that, this, depending on your theme, you can often just add a class to a link. class equals button. So hopefully you know a little bit about CSS and what classes are. And classes help us style and make the appearance of our site. And this theme is already configured, so it knows what a button, anything with a class of button, it knows what that should look like. So I can just add that class to this. I'm going to want to click out of that, come down here and do the same thing here. There we go. And now I'm going to add this block. I'm going to go ahead and save my layout. We're going to go to the home page and see if this all works. We go to the bottom, and now we are logged in right now. There is a Become a Vendor link, which takes us to that page, but this is us logged in as an admin. Let's go here and also try the same thing, go to the front page. Now I'm logged in as a regular user. I was before. There we go, Become a Vendor. This still takes me to that page. But now I'm going to log out, and I'm going to come down here, and there's my little link and my button. But with my message, you must log in or create an account before you can apply to be a vendor. So if I click on this right now, I'm going to get access denied. This is some other testing I was doing on the site. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, basically we just have a slightly different block. You know, we could actually, maybe for unauthenticated users, we have this link go to the user page instead, or something useful. It's not really useful to give them a link that's just broken. But at least I was able to provide them a message about why it's broken before they click on it. And certainly you can make better use of this button once you go. So I'm going to quickly go back and once again show you that all of this module does at this time is under the layout menu, is it makes this new block type called a conditional content block available to you. That this block type basically just gives you two content or text fields that you can assign to different roles. And you'll see I could pick any role in my system. So I could assign a particular message to a particular, well, we have a role called market editor. These are other roles for other purposes. So again, we might add other conditions, possible conditions to these blocks in the future, or add the ability to create even a third different type of condition so that we could have 3 different messages for 3 different roles. That might be another option here. Please let us know in the comments if you think this module would be helpful to you and or how we could make it better. So that's it for now. We'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.